Hey guys, Johnny here and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to go over the HolyStone. This is the HS100. This is the upgrade version. It went with the 2.7K camera. This actually makes this a popular little drone here, which is about the size of a SEMA X8 if anybody's seen one of those drones. But this drone right here is actually a pretty good flyer, guys. So when we come back, I'm going to go and do a flight, and then stay tuned to the end of the video and we'll do a quick unboxing, guys. But for now, let's get to that intro. Alright guys, out here to take the HS100 out for a flight. This is the upgrade like I was explaining at the beginning of the video. So guys, definitely stick around to the end of the video. I'm going to do an unboxing so you can see what comes in the box. And if you're new to the channel, definitely go and consider subscribing and hitting that notification so you can see what's coming up next on Big Drone Flyer 77 RC. Alright guys, so first things first, we're going to turn on the controller, and then I'm going to turn the drone on. Controller's on, drone. All right, just one press of the button, it should come on, and it did. All right, so I'm going to go in here to my settings here, and I am going to look up the Wi-Fi here. Let me turn the Wi-Fi on because I have right now I just have airplane mode on, so that way no other apps or phone calls interrupt this drone. So there we go, HolyStone FPV. All right, some people going by, so let me get out of that. We're going to go in the HolyStone. This is the HS GPS Pro. Let me go ahead and do a screen recorder real quick here so that way you guys can see what's going on. So let me start that up here, synchronize this. Should be recording now. All right, just wanted to have a screen recorder for you guys so you can see what's going on. So let me go ahead, I'm at HS100, that's the device I want. Okay, now it's telling me to pick up aircraft and go ahead and start calibrating the GPS compass. So we can go clockwise or counterclockwise on this one. I can hear the gimbal buzzing a little bit, so let's try that. Let's see. Okay, I think now we can go, let's see, counterclockwise, nose up. Okay, now counterclockwise with the nose up. There we go. Should be ready to go now. Yes, it is. Place on flat surface, and there we go. All right, you guys. Everything's in Chinese on the left side of the map. App here. So I'm going to shut off beginner mode. I'm going to go ahead and set these all to the max, except for the return to home altitude, which I will go to about 15 meters. Let's save that. Okay, now I'm just remote low voltage. It shouldn't be remote control. I went and I charged all night, so I don't know why this would be dead. There we go. Because I had to go and bind it up, down, guys. That's my fault. Forgot all about that. I sat here and looked at the book last night because I never reviewed this one. So make sure you go up, down. You want to bind the controller with the drone. So now we're bound and we should be ready to fly. Seeing if it shows how many satellites we have, but it doesn't say, it just says full signal. So okay, let's go ahead and start the recording on this. I'm going to start it from the phone. I do have a class 10 SD card, and this one is a Sandisk 16 gigabytes. That's all I need. Now it's showing that I'm recording, and to be able to I believe to calibrate the gyros on this one, I believe you calibrate the gyros by going to the outside corners. There we go. It's calibrating the gyros. Now it's saying it's level. Let's check the camera tilt. See if I can tilt it down here or up. There's up to the left. to the right makes the camera go down. That's working. I just want to double check before I take off. And then you got your flight speed right here. So I'm going to go to the highest rating by spinning that wheel to the right, and we should be good to go. So I'm going to go outside corners here, or inside corners, excuse me, and lift up. Boy, this thing's kind of like a boat. Reminds me of taking off an old Cadillac. Kind of just floats up. So far, so good. Looks pretty good, huh? There we go. Staying pretty stable. The wind's blowing, and you can see it's at a tilt a little bit. Show you that the camera does go up and down here. So you can see the camera. There we go. Wind's picking up again. Gonna start blowing it, but it's still staying there pretty good. All right, just wanted to get a look in case I want to use that for a screenshot. Okay, let's go ahead and start the recording. It looked like it stopped. Let's see if I can get this started again here. Wind's really picking up now, guys, so all right, it's recording. I just wanted to make sure. Let's go ahead and take it up now for a flight. Kind of reminds me of X5 or X8. Having a hard time picking up altitude because the wind's really blowing down on it, but let's just take it up for a look. I don't want to go out there yet. Just kind of want to take a little look. This is supposed to be filming in 2.7K now, compared to the original camera was only 1080p. But I'm gonna have to reduce this down to 1080p due to my app I use on my phone to do all my editing. So let's go ahead and take a look around. Picture looks pretty good. Let me go ahead and turn down that rate. See if I can get this to rotate a little slower. You can see that wind pushing, see the tilt? You see the tilt on there. So the wind's definitely pushing this drone around, but it's still holding its ground because it's still pretty heavy drone. That doesn't look too bad right there. We're looking towards Sacramento there. All right, I'm gonna stop the film and take a picture. Take a snapshot there. Turn it again. I'll take another snapshot towards Davis here. Boy, that wind's a-blowing. And one towards the shopping center here. I'll tilt the camera down just a little. Okay, take another picture there, and I'll go ahead and start the film. All right, so let me go ahead and turn this guy around, and I'm gonna go ahead over this way. Let me tilt the camera back up a little bit. All right, let me go head towards the end of the field. Just want to make sure there was no people out here in the field, and there isn't. We go ahead and turn up the speed all the way. There we go. There it goes. Picked up quite a bit. So here we go. We're full pitch forward. I'm moving the sticks like that, but the wind's pushing it quite a bit. I'll go out to about see how far I can go out, because the road ends up being right there, the street. So I'm probably going to go to about, yeah, that wind's really pushing that thing around. So I am going to probably stop at about 200 meters or less. Yeah, we're getting to the end of the road here. Really good signal still. So we're gonna stop at 200 meters, do return to home. Yeah, 204 meters, no problem at all. It's got great transmission. So let's go ahead and return to home. I can still see the drone. It's turning around. Transmission stopped on the phone, but I'm seeing the drone coming back just fine. Here it comes. I'm probably going to tilt that camera all the way down. We're starting to pick up transmission a little here. I'm going to tilt that camera all the way down so we can look down as it's coming down to land. So there's straight down. All right, it's right over us now. It stopped. Looking pretty good. It's turning back around, so should be coming down now. It is definitely coming down now, guys. There we go. Yeah, looking good. So far so good on this one, guys. Not bad at all. Let me back up here. There we go. See how close this thing gets, and then I'll stop it if it looks like it's gonna land on the grass or anything. Well, that's pretty darn close. Look at that. I'll be darned. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it, guys. That is really close. That's good. That's not bad. What? Maybe a couple feet away, if that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and test out this some of these functions to follow me and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure my camera's still filming. Last time I came out here, my camera stopped filming, so I just want to make sure. Yep, we're still filming. We're good to go. All right, so I hit my microphone. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do one of the follow me functions here. So I'm going to go into the walking guy here. Oh, I don't know why that took off right now. Let me get back over here. Let's see. Let me back up a little bit here. Man, that wind's really picking up. It was supposed to be no wind today. Okay, so let me stop the recording for a second here. I'm going to go to this little guy here. This little icon. Follow me is ready. Okay, let me okay, so it doesn't have different modes of follow me, so let me just go ahead and start recording again. Yep, it's definitely following me. All right, so that's working. So it only has one function of follow me. It doesn't have the follow me where it just stays in one position and then rotates. This one only does the walking, so which is fine, or if you're riding a bike. But so far so good. It's definitely working. I'm gonna exit that. Let's go ahead and see what other modes we have. That looks like VR mode. I don't want that. Do we have a flight planner? I don't see no flight planner here. So just a return to home option. So all right, well, that's okay. Let's just go ahead and fly this thing around for a minute and check it out. Let's see if I can go slow and steady and see what I could film here. Tilt this camera back up. Bring this guy up. Just gonna kind of go slow here so you guys can kind of see the film. I don't know if people are coming back to the park here or what, but it looks like people are camping out over here or setting up a blanket, I think. So I want to go take a look around, go up a little bit here, check out the shopping center here. All right, checking out the shopping center. So far so good, you guys. This doesn't look bad at all. It's not a bad flyer. It kind of just reminds me of an X8. Wind's starting to pick up. Let me turn up the speed. It doesn't fight the wind very well, so you definitely have to have it in high rate. Here comes a big breeze, so you can see it's pushing it. And I'm not going to do a flight time on this, you guys. I just wanted to show you the basics on this, and it's a good drone. It's not bad at all. So got someone walking over there, so I want to move out of the way. So it's not a bad drone at all. It's a nice flyer. So I'll bring it back over here, start bringing it down. Got some people coming out over here. So it's going to be where I'm not going to be able to fly in a minute because everybody's kind of coming out with their blankets and laying out here at the park. Since it's a nice day, it's going to be in the 90s with this breeze going, so a lot of people want to come out. But yeah, guys, it's not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and land it. Let's see what this thing is like with the hand catch here. Let's see if it stops. Let's try yeah, it doesn't like to do that. So if you do a hand catch, you will have to probably do the emergency stop. So if If you want to hand catch it, you have to hold the emergency stop, which is the 1 key takeoff, 1 key land, guys. So remember that if you want to do a hand catch for landing. So which I don't recommend unless you've been doing this for a while. So but anyways, yeah guys, the HS100, it's not a bad drone. Pretty good for beginners. Nice, easy. There's nothing critical about it to learn, you know. It's all very basic. So all right, I appreciate you guys watching. HolyStone, I appreciate you guys sending this out. I've had this for a little while, so it took me a bit to get to this, but it's definitely not a bad drone at all, guys. So link will be down in the description. It is associates link, guys, so anything you purchase off of that on Amazon helps out the channel, so I can get some other stuff to be able to review on here, guys. So all right guys, hey, thanks a lot for sticking around for the unboxing. Just wanted to do a quick unboxing on this, guys. It won't take too long. You got your instruction manual here. It's packaged inside here. It's got the full detail what you need to do to get this started. HolyStone likes to give you a little notepad in here with basically almost all their drones that I've seen. So you got the landing gear here. You got extra propellers. Then you got your micro this is the USB charger, guys, for the battery and the controller. So I wanted to show you the drone, and we'll go and mount this up. I like that it's got foldable propellers here. Show you really quick how to mount these here. These are pretty easy on this, so you're just gonna go and it's got little grooves here. You're gonna just lock it in, and then you're going to turn it and slide it, guys. So hopefully you can see this. Pretty bright out here. It's a nice day and it's about 90 degrees, so that's why I'm going to try to make this quick. And this just slides up underneath here and locks. To get it undone, you just press that button, unlock it, and it'll twist back out to get that off. So let me go ahead and get the other one on. Pretty quick and simple here, so it doesn't take too long to set up. Just about a couple minutes and you're ready to go. That slides in. We move this box out of the way. There's the drone. Get this box off this side because you want to do the camera next, and you want to always make sure you take the cap off of here, guys. So there's the cap for the camera. You want to take that off. So this just goes underneath here. Camera facing forward. Just goes and twists on, guys. There it is. It's locked and ready. The memory card is right here. Is where I put a micro SD card. I put a class 10, and this one is only 16 gigabyte, and I use Sandisk on all mine, so it works out really good, guys. So there's that. And like I said, take off the cover when you're ready to fly. Got your battery here. Not quite a smart technology, but a little bit. You know, it's just going to be one press to turn it on when you go to fly, and then the battery's on to shut it off. You just press it again and hold, and it'll shut right off. But that just slides right here in the back like this. You'll see the little connector spots here, and inside just slides and you push in, it's ready to go. The controller is really basic. HolyStone likes to use this controller with pretty much everything. With this model here, this controller, the antennas are not real, guys, so if you forget to put them up, it's okay. There's no antenna inside these at all, so no wire, and there's no wire in this one, so just fake antennas, but I put them up anyways. And then there's your phone holder. You got the button right here. You press on to turn the controller on. When you go and start up the drone and turn the controller on, you go up, down to bind the controller with the drone, and then you can hook up to the app, which I showed you that in the flight. But you got your 1 key takeoff, 1 key land. If you hold this down for a few seconds, it's emergency stop, guys, so it will drop out of the sky if you got it up in the air and you hold this too long. You got your return to home button. And then you got right here is to do headless mode, okay? Then you got your wheel to rotate the camera up and down. So to the left is up, to the right is down, okay? And then right here's your speed rate. To the right until it does that long beep, that means it's all the way into the high speed. All the way to the left and does that long beep, means it's all the way in the low speed. So it's only got 2 speeds on this. So controller is really basic, guys. Just folds down so you can have it a little more comfortable in your hand. And these are good if you're a pincher. I use my thumbs, but these are long enough if you like to pinch and fly and control everything right here. You got your camera button, and then you got your record button. If you press record right here, it's going to make the controller beep the whole time you're recording. But if you go and press record on the app, it won't do that beeping and it'll record, guys. So just wanted to let you know that. So this is kind of so you can remember to shut the record off. I think that's why they made the button beep like that, so you don't forget to stop the recording and then you lose your video if you don't. So that's basically it, guys. There's nothing else. It's got a built-in battery, so you just plug in that USB charger and you're good to go to charge it up. So same with the battery right here. You can see it's just got the outlet right here, guys. So all right, that's basically it. I didn't want to go too much into detail on this. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight, and I appreciate you watching. HolyStone, thank you so much for sending this out for a review. Guys, take a look at the link down in the descriptions. It is associates link, so you know, whatever you buy from there will help out the channel. Let me be able to get items, make a small commission so I can get items for the channel, you guys. So anyways, links down below. I appreciate you watching. You guys be safe out there. God bless, cheers, and happy flying.